Hello and welcome. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I am here with my designing with Paige that I do on the 20th of every month. And we use some dies, either old or new, from our stash, and we then come on the 20th and show you what we've created. So this time I actually made, I think, 8 cards, maybe 10, I don't remember. And I used several dies from my stash. I did not bring the image dies that I used because I actually am trying to use up some of the stuff I've already made up, and so I used some of those. And so let me just show you first off what I created. And before I forget, please go over and check out Paige's channel as well. I will leave a link to it in my description box. So I used several dies. This oval die here is from Dies R Us. I have, I believe, the circle and the square, and it's a huge set. It comes with lots of layering dies. This die here I used is from AliExpress. This is a new die to me, well, fairly new. It is a double-stitched die, and it also is comes in a layering set. I used, again, this really cool, what do you call this? I can't think of what it's called. Anyway, this is for putting on the back of cards. I'm really loving this idea because I really would love to be able to send out more cards that people can just stand up and, you know, look at. So I used that. I used this die here. As you can see, I didn't clean it out very well. This is a die from AliExpress, and do not know how long I've had that in my stash, for quite a while. I used 2 dies from Tattered Lace. I used these 2 dies here from Tattered Lace. There is a whole set that I have, and what instead of using the circle die that came with them, I decided to use this instead because I like the double stitch, so I layered that so that it would cut into my paper. And the paper I used was just some random paper in my stash. Alright, so let me show you my very first card. I did them in 2 different, either standing up one way or standing up the other way. This is the first card that I created, and I love it. I love how it turned out. I also decided to use some papers from my stash because I believe I showed you guys all the stash of paper that I already have cut up, and I'm really wanting to use some of that up. It's going to take me forever. I will never use it all up, but at least I can try. This Happy Spring is a die from AliExpress. Do not know how long ago I got that. Here is a girl die. I believe I've showed you all of these images before. So there's the first one, and it's got the backing on the back, so it will stand up. Isn't that cute? I just love these standing up cards, and they take less paper too. Plus you can use all different kinds of backgrounds. You know, the background card base that you would use. This one I did not put a sentiment on because I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for, so that will become later. This is where I use that really pretty lacy die, and just some cardstock from my stash, and I thought it turned out so cute. So this one stands up. That way. Then next I made this one, and this is just a hello card. This is using the die from Tattered Lace, this particular die right here, and what was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, and so I decided to back it with, this is another piece of cardstock that was already cut in my stash, and it was cut out in, using actually a tattered lace. I think they're called ribbon die set. Not positive, but I've had it for a long time. So there's this one. Then, whoops, here is another one, and this one is using the other one that I pulled out from Tattered Lace, which is this one right here, the bird bath. And I thought it turned out super cute. And here is one. Like I said, I wanted to try to use up some of my paper that was already cut. So some of these have just paper that has previously been cut, which is this one. This here is a one piece die. I cut it in half to place on top and bottom. And this actually has an O. Hello there, but I didn't put the O on here, and that is a AliExpress die. Here's the next one of my very favorites, because of course I love red, and I just love this little girl sitting on her branch. And here's another one using the leaf one, and I think it turned out super cute as well. Here's one going this way. This one is actually a birthday card for my sister, and I think it turned out super cute. The little girl singing her happy birthday. And this piece back here is a tuck-in, and it is also a tattered lace die. There is a set of regular ones, I want to say, and then there's a set of Christmas ones. I own both of them, and they're just called tuck-ins. And they're all different designs. There's circles, there's hearts, there's many different designs. And this is a die from AliExpress as well. But look at that little girl. Isn't she cute, singing happy birthday? And the last one is this one here, which, again, I used the bird bath. And the thing I love, I just love using the paper now that has, you know, those big huge prints or something on it that you know, you probably wouldn't put on a card because they're off in a corner somewhere, or when you go to cut it down it's not going to look right, and that's what I'm using a lot of them for, is to be able to cut something where I can see part of it, and that's what I did with this one. So I think she's so cute. So thanks everybody for watching, and please go check out Paige. She is the sweetest person, and she makes the most beautiful, gorgeous cards in the whole world. I just love her cards. She has those most amazing ideas that she comes up with. So thanks, and have a blessed day.